You like it under the trees in autumn because everything is half dead. The wind moves like a cripple among the leaves and repeats words without meaning. In the same way, you were happy in the spring with the half colors of quarter things, the slightly brighter sky, the melting clouds, the single bird, the obscure moon. In the same way, you were happy in the spring with the half colors of quarter things. Spring is new to me because I grew up in Australia. We don't really have spring in the way that you have it here. And living where I live, I remember walking out on the walk that I go on every morning and feeling in the early days of spring, I walked past this sort of bunch of trees and bushes, and they were still sort of in their winter form, but they just felt like they were humming. And the next day I walked and they'd just gone, you know, and and you could almost see the colors of the flowers. Like you can see a little bit of the half colors of quarter things. They're not quite what they're going to be, but you feel like the potential of what they're going to be. There's something about the half colors of quarter things because there's so much potential. You feel the potential of what they're going to be, and it's so kind of exhilarating. As someone who hasn't really experienced spring in the way that it's experienced here, and then to see it as an older person, it's extraordinary. I wasn't really prepared for what that is. There's actually something really incredible about going through an actual winter, which I didn't grow up with, and the way that kind of makes me anyway sort of turn inward, and then coming through the kind of expectation of spring and then seeing the transformation of the landscape in spring is just it's magical. Being able to see metaphor in things is just like that's where the joy is at. In a lot of ways, to be able to see outside of the cold hard facts or the scientific sort of version of, to be able to see the mystery in things when you're looking at things. Not that, I mean, there's great beauty in science and great mystery in science, right? But being able to see the mystery in everything, it gives you the motive to think of life as something that's, you know, poetic.